Chef Buff Army, what's good? I'm not even gonna wait for you to respond to that, because today I'm talking about creatine, the #1 most popular supplement used by people trying to gain size. And it does make sense that it is the most popular supplement because several hundred studies have conclusively shown that it does assist in performance. First, let's be clear though. Creatine is not a steroid, it's not a drug. You're not going to be selling your body on the street for some hard drugs in 3 months. Yo bro, I'm not going to go into details, but one time I needed money for creatine. That's all I'm going to say actually. I mean, did you know that creatine is actually naturally found in your body and your body synthesizes approximately 1 gram of it per day? So what does creatine do? Well, creatine is necessary to produce the energy for high intensity activities. Those activities that typically last less than 10 seconds. Supplementing with creatine increases your muscular stores of creatine phosphate. And creatine phosphate is necessary to help resynthesize ATP. And ATP is what your body needs to lift heavy shit. Studies have shown that creatine will help you recover from high intensity activities. And if you're looking to build some size, creatine will usually add between 2 to 5 pounds of weight to your frame. Now, you can naturally find creatine in meat, but in order to get 1 gram of creatine, you'd have to eat approximately 1 kilogram of meat. In order to get your recommended dose of between 3 to 5 grams, you'd have to ingest over 5 kilograms of meat. You do that and you're gonna die. In order to get your recommended 3 to 5 gram dose, supplementing with creatine is the most common method. You'll have to take creatine on a regular basis, 3 to 5 grams daily, to notice results. And it's long-term results that you're after. Creatine actually doesn't produce any acute response, meaning you don't just take it and automatically go like, woo, I can lift more weight. It actually takes at least 3 weeks supplementing with creatine before you'll notice a difference. Which answers then one of the most basic questions: when should I take my creatine? The simple answer is that studies have shown that it's minimal to no effect when you take it. So you can take it in the morning or at night. Because remember, creatine only has long-term effects. So if you take it right before your workout, it's not going to assist in that workout. It takes at least 3 weeks of using creatine to notice results because your body has to reach the appropriate level of saturation. That's why a lot of people will claim that you need to do creatine loading. When you first use it, you gotta ingest more creatine and then eventually reduce it down. Personally, I don't think that's necessary. 3 to 5 grams a day is all you really need on a consistent basis. Because if you supplement with too much creatine, it actually has been shown, especially shitty ones, and let's face it, 90% of the market is full of bullshit, you can actually experience stomach gastric distress. And you don't want that, and neither does your girlfriend. Yo bro, I heard this from a guy I don't even know, but I chose to trust, that you should take creatine in your butt. No, yeah, seriously. He told me to look at all the people in prison. Why are they so jacked? Because they take it up the butt. I know, bro. Yo, hey, bro. Hey, bro, I know it sounds weird, but I think it might work. Another important question is, what type of creatine should you take? Every single year, the supplement industry produces some newly discovered creatine that's supposed to be absorbed better in your body. The simple truth is that it's all bullshit. The studies have shown that the most basic, the least expensive, the creatine monohydrate is just as effective, if not more, than the other types of creatine. So stick to the basic, proven creatine monohydrate. If you saw my recommended supplement video, I use True Nutrition. I just get their bulk creatine, and for 1 kilogram, I think it's about $11. So for nearly a year's supply, about half a year's supply, it's $11. You also don't need to take carbs with your creatine, and it's not necessary to take it around your workout window. Because remember, creatine produces long-term effects. So it's not going to produce an immediate noticeable result in that specific workout. You're taking creatine to keep your saturation level high. I should say that there's a certain number of people that will be non-responders. Approximately 10% or less of people that will supplement with creatine and after several months of use will not notice any change. Now, while it is a great, inexpensive, effective supplement, I don't blindly recommend it to everyone. For beginners, young lifters, and endurance athletes, I don't recommend it. However, for intermediate lifters looking at increasing their performance, lifting more weight, supplementing with creatine is a smart idea. This was a short, comprehensive video on the basics of creatine. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask them in the comments section below. That is the video, guys. Make sure to like, share with friends, and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna go into details, but one time I needed money for creatine. That's all I'm gonna say, actually.